sleep. Understand you're losing that battle. The only real sleep you can get is like managing that with your partner. I more so have let her sleep in the daytime, in the morning, and then she let me get my rest at nighttime, because most of the time I'm not getting rest at night, and same with her in the morning time. That's the way to fix that. Y'all basically handle that together. Y'all tag team that thing, and then y'all be good. We like to think we have it all figured out, and from the outside looking in, it can appear that way. Reality is we with our kids all the time. Sometimes when the support is not being offered, people don't really know. Once I made it a point of what my day-to-day really consists of, it was an eye-opener. Yeah, don't be afraid to ask for that support. People understand. Like, it gets overwhelming, with kids all the time. That support helps out. It's taboo or cliches that sound, to understand what it's like not to have that bond or that connection right away. Baby's been like living, breathing, eating off of mom. That bond right there is unmatched. I could see my lady just holding my son for long periods of time without him doing anything, fussing or none of that. And then I get him, and I got about 10 minutes, 15 minutes before he's gonna start acting up. He's gonna start fussing, and it makes you feel like you don't have a spot. It gets better, obviously. They just got that thing at that young age. Patience is key. This almost relates to everything. If you don't got it, you will explode. Be patient with everything your baby throw at you. Just think, when baby starts to walk, and now they're in everything, and they're pulling pots out of the cabinets, and now you gotta put the little locks on the cabinets and all that. Why would you rush into that? Have patience. Number 5 will be placement. Knowing who comes first. I hope this don't sound wrong, and I'm gonna try to break this down the best way I can, but fast forward a little bit. Just know it's your spouse and then your children. Y'all have to take care of each other in order to take care of the kids. The last thing you want to do is pour so much into the kids where you forget about each other. Fast forward, once them kids get older, and then they're either off to college. Who you gonna have? Who's gonna be there with you? You don't want to be like that. When that time comes. So it's always good to make sure you two are good, and you just know that the kids is gonna be good. Number 4 would be quitting. Not giving up on yourself. If anything, let this be your motivation to be greater. I think it's bull when people be like, I had to give up on myself to be there for my kid. That's bogus. Show your kid what it's like to grind and hustle. Show them what hard work and dedication would lead to. Self-explanatory, pretty much, but giving your body the best possible fuel it needs, to drag this life out as much as possible. Live long with your kids so you can see them have their families too, So this is definitely big on health. It always feels good, when you're in that health journey. And you wake up with the energy. Now you're not drained, and you won't be tired, and nothing helps with all that stuff. So health is a big thing. Continue your life. Don't just stop just because y'all have kids or a kid. Get out the house, smell outside, keep dating, keep loving, set some time up for yourself. Go hang out with some friends. hang out with your spouse, but just get out, get out that house. And number one, my top thing that you can possibly have is a union, and that's basically being strong, representing each other, holding each other down, keeping a solid foundation, staying strong and realizing when you do it together, you're undefeated. Doing it together is how you crush it, pretty much, And that is my top 10 essentials of being a new dad or the existing dad, and keeping your mental strong and being the best version of yourself, and doing it together as a team. Everything else will just fall into place, so you're going to go through those rough patches at the beginning, but obviously as it goes, it gets better. I hope that I was able to, help somebody. Those are just my things on, what I basically went by, and it basically helped me. I'm all for comments and stuff too. Y'all feel free to reach out to me and let me know some of the stuff that y'all experience too. And I'm gonna get back to those, the vlogging and getting the videos going and getting the content up. Obviously we just had a new little thing, so changed up a little bit, but be back with y'all. Be sure to like and subscribe, and see you on the next one.